This PIC error correction video will review how to repair error 4174 about a tenant who does not exist in PIC. The most common reasons for tenant errors include an action type 1 or 4 was not previously submitted, or an action type 1 or 4 was previously submitted and rejected. Identify the error in the PIC error dashboard. For assistance navigating the dashboard, see the Introduction to the PIC Error Dashboard webinar on HUD Exchange. Then open PIC. Navigate to the PIH Information Center or PIC link on the homepage. Select Submission under the Form 50058 heading. Then select Report. Cross-reference the ticket number in the dashboard and find that identical number in PIC. Open the matching record. Then select the HTML fatal report. Using the ticket number, error number, and form number from the dashboard, locate the error in the fatal error report. Make the necessary correction in the system of record. Depending on the reason for the new tenant error, there may be various methods of correction. If a 1 or 4 action type is present, determine if it was transmitted to PIC. If it was not, transmit it to PIC and verify a successful transmission. If you see a successful transmission of a 1 or 4, check the dashboard to ensure there are no fatal errors. If a fatal error occurred, correct it in the system of record. Then, resubmit the affected 50058 and verify the submission is accepted. If a fatal error is not found, review the invalid tenant ID report in PIC and the Identity Verification Report SSA screening deficiencies in EIV and identify any discrepancies. If a discovered discrepancy is attached to the head of household, correct it in PIC under Tenant ID Management. Repair the deficiency in the system of record, including deficiencies not attached to the head of household. Then resubmit to PIC and verify successful transmission. If a 1 or 4 action type is not present, add the applicable action type. You may need to talk to your software provider about the best way to void or correct 50058 transactions. Next, resubmit any action you were attempting to submit when the fatal error was received. Verify the submission was successful. If it wasn't, try to submit to PIC again. Contact your PIC coach if you continue to encounter issues. Note: if correcting a current record already accepted by PIC, mark fields 2C as a correction and indicate the correction type in 2D on the 50058. Depending on the issue, you may not need to mark these fields when addressing a fatal error that was not accepted by PIC. Once you've corrected the error in PIC, review the PIC error dashboard to see if the error dropped off the dashboard, meaning the error is no longer present. Remember, the dashboard refreshes weekly. To see when it was last updated, check the Data Current As Of box in the top right corner of the page. If the error is still present, repeat the steps shown in this video to locate the record, correct the error, and submit the corrected 50058 to PIC. To learn more about other common PIC errors, Visit HUD Exchange for videos, job aids, and other resource materials. If you have additional questions, contact your PIC coach.